can
Okay.
hear you.
Yeah,
Hello
I'm back.
there again.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, but do you still want to continue the politics, or let's have an article?
Yeah, I think it's better to move to the article
Oh,
now.
sure. Okay. So, what is the title of the article?
Today's topic I'd like to discuss the number 1761.
1761 survey finds?
Right.
Okay. So, I
So,
will
so may
upload. Yeah.
yeah. So may I read the article now?
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. A new international YouGov survey of more than 22,000 people in 16 countries reveals the most and least respected professions. The survey asked people if they would be happy for their children to work in a number of different jobs. YouGov then gave each profession a score based on the percentage of people who said yes, minus the percentage of people who said no.
Mm.
The highest scoring profession was scientist, which had an average of plus 72 points across all 16 countries. Next were doctors, who scored an average of plus 69 points. These results might not surprise people, since doctors and scientists have been important in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic over the
Mm-mm.
past 18 months. Other professions that scored highly were ar- architects, who got an average of plus 67 points, and senior managers in large companies, who got an average of plus 64. Graphic designers and lawyers were next with plus 57, with teachers below them at an average of plus 50. Jobs with the lowest score included call center workers, truck drivers, and factory workers. There were some other big differences between countries. Social media stars had an average score of a minus 3, but the
Mhm.
profession was plus 44 in India, plus 32 in Indonesia, plus 30 in the United Arab Emirates, and plus 25 in China.
Mm.
At the very bottom of the list are minors, with an average score of minus 28, although in some countries it is far lower like Spain, minus 71, Mexico, minus 55, and Italy, minus 52. There are only two countries in which minors got a positive scores: Australia plus 17 and Sweden plus 6. The
Mhm.
positive score in Australia is no doubt because minors can make a lot of money there. In 2011, the Wall Street Journal reported the case of minors making $200,000 a year in Australia. That's all.
Okay. So, what can you tell me more about this article?
So actually, this article is very interesting as an
Mm.
also worker and salaryman.
Mm-mm.
This article says the popularity and is very diverse on
Mhm.
each job, and even same job is differentiate on the country, each country's situation. So it's very interesting. And then what is the popular job and what is the not very popular job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Do you agree about the popular and not popular jobs
Yes.
written on this article?
Yeah. In most case, same
Uh-huh.
in Korea. So I'm
Uh-huh.
totally agree with this article.
Ah, okay. But what is your opinion about those jobs?
So those jobs, the popular jobs
Mhm.
in this article,
Mhm.
scientists and also doctors are also very popular. But
Mhm.
in Korea, Korea is a little bit different. Special number one job in Korea is a public officer,
Public
and
officer.
also yeah, public school teachers
Uh-huh.
are top rank in the
Uh-huh.
popular job position.
Ah, okay. But why public officer is number one?
Number one, since we Korea uh, has suffered from IMF 20
Mhm.
years ago and also 10 years ago global
Uh,
pandemic,
yeah.
yes, financial pandemic. So many people think the stable job is the most yeah, popular job and safe
Mhm.
job.
Mhm.
So if we work at government, the government guarantee your retirement age until
Mm.
60. But
60.
yeah, if we work at a private company,
Mhm.
even though the yeah, retirement age is 57 or 60, similar to a public officer, but
Mhm.
most case that's not guaranteed.
Mhm.
So you
Ah, it's
cannot work
not.
until
Yes.
that age. But
Uh-huh.
if you work at
Exactly.
the yeah government, then you can you can get guaranteed your retirement age, and then
Uh-huh.
also the good thing is you can get the pension, stable
Ah, yeah,
pension,
every year.
much more
Uh-huh.
than yeah from a private company.
Uh-huh.
So
Ah.
I read on news today, if you retire from government and there is
Mhm.
a comparison chart. If you
Mhm.
retire from government or retire from private company, the pension gap is really big. So if
Oh.
you retire from government uh,
Mhm.
yeah, officer, then you can get average 2,500 a month,
2,500 a month?
dollars a month.
Oh, that's
And
already a lot.
yes, right. But if you yeah retired from the private company, its
Mhm.
average pension is only $500.
Oh no.
That's
Not
much
even the
lower.
half.
Yes, right.
Yes. Oh my.
So that's why lots
Mhm.
of people want to work as a government officer,
Yes, and it's stable. It's a stable
stable,
job.
yeah, until your life long.
Yes, until you die if you want.
Yeah, yeah, until you work. So actually, my wife is an elementary school teacher. That means
Ah.
she's one of yeah, public officer.
Mhm.
And then we are
Exactly.
expecting yeah, stable pension
Mhm.
plus my pension, not very high, but yeah, we are expecting stable yeah retirement life.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And then also my parents-in-laws,
Ah.
both of them retired as a public school teachers,
Public. Uh-huh.
both of them.
Ah.
So they get that kind of money for each. So two
Every is
thousand
that
five
every month?
hundred, yeah, every month. That means they get at least five thousand
Mm.
dollars a month
Yeah.
for
That's
their
already
time.
good for
Right.
them.
Yeah.
Yes. That's that is I mean that is really the good side of being a public officer.
Yeah, that's
right?
why lots of people in Korea want to be a public officer.
Yeah, but I hope I can also be a public officer
And
someday.
and also, yeah,
Mhm.
right. And also, doctor is yeah popular profession in Korea
Mhm.
because they get lots of money. Even though lowest
Exactly.
income doctor can earn at least on at least $10,000. Uh, yeah, on at least $10,000
Wow, that is
every
the
month.
lowest,
Yeah,
right?
for doctor.
Yeah. For doctors, oh my God, $10,000. Thank.
Yeah.
Okay, but how about you? Have you ever thought of being a doctor before?
Oh yes, right. Even though when I was high school student,
Mm.
doctor is yeah one of the popular jobs, but
Mhm.
I'm short of the score.
Mm.
But if I try, I could be a doctor at the very low level school university
Mhm.
because
Ah.
at that time doctors are not that popular like at
Uh
the
huh.
moment.
Uh huh.
But these
Yeah.
days, even though the Seoul University is number one university in Korea,
Mhm.
you know that,
Mhm.
but lowest doctors score is higher than Seoul University's other
Ah.
majors, other
Mm.
majors score.
Wow. But what do you call this? Regarding the profession, how about nurse?
Nurse is not very popular because
Mhm.
we consider nurse is one of the 3D jobs.
Mm.
Yeah,
3D. What is that?
yeah.
Dirty?
Tip, yeah, difficult,
Uh huh.
very difficult, dangerous, and also
Ah.
yeah, because nurse is a kind of sometimes the the dirty job, and then sometimes dangerous, sometimes
Mm.
very difficult
Mhm.
because many of them work shift work,
Mm.
shift time,
Shift time.
yeah, and also
Yes.
at the moment, nurse is very dangerous
Uh
because
huh.
of the COVID situation.
Uh huh.
And
Ah.
then their salary is not very high.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, they got really low pay salary.
Right, right. So
Yes. Mhm.
that's why lots of developed countries are importing or
Mhm.
hire nurse from other country.
Philippines.
Yes, yes, right.
Mm.
So actually, some of my previous teachers left
Mm.
left to Australia or other country
Mm.
to work as a nurse.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Who?
Not from Mint,
Ah,
from
not from it.
another online academy.
Ah.
Actually, she used at the time she was 24 or 25, and then
Uh
she
huh.
had a nurse license. She told
Ah.
me she wanted to live in Australia.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow. I think she is already fulfilling her dreams now.
that's right.
Yes.
Because
But
in that
uh huh.
country, nurse is getting lots of salary, right?
Exactly. Right. It is. That is why a lot of nurses are leaving the Philippines because
Right.
Philippines sucks. It's true. But let us go here. How
Yeah,
about number one?
number one.
Mm.
The are teachers more respected than graphic designers according
Mhm.
to YouGov's survey?
Survey.
Yes, from the survey, teachers got the point. Mm, okay,
Teachers.
where? No, no, no. Only
Below.
teachers, yeah, below them at an
Uh-huh.
average of plus 50.
50.
I don't
Yes.
understand in Korea.
With teachers below them at an average of negative. It's negative 50.
Yeah.
Yes, so not everyone likes to be a teacher because it's negative.
Mm, okay.
Uh-huh. Next, number 2.
Number two, what professions got the lowest score in the survey? In the
Mhm.
survey, minors got the lowest score, minus 28.
Mhm. Yes, it's negative, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Number 3.
Number three, what score did social media stars get in China?
China.
Yeah, in China, social media stars get the point plus 25.
Plus 25.
Yeah,
Still high,
still high.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still high. And discussion questions.
yeah. Number one, what are your thoughts on YouGov's findings? I already mentioned I'm totally agree with this finding, but
Mhm.
in Korea it's a little bit different.
What's the difference?
Uh, as I mentioned, the popularity and then also
Uh-huh.
the scores are different than other countries.
Exactly. And number 2.
Number two, what do you think are the most respected professions in your country?
Mhm.
The most respected professions, I'm not sure,
Mhm.
but I'm sure definitely politicians and teachers are not the most respected professions.
No. Yes.
Maybe priest, but maybe not. Or, I mean, I think some social activities,
Mm.
yeah, they should be respected.
Exactly. But I agree. Politics, no.
No.
It's really a big, big no,
Yeah,
right?
right. But I really
Uh-huh.
respect, admire, yeah,
Mm.
our current president, Moon
Current
Jae-in.
president.
Yeah, actually,
Mm.
he yeah, sacrificed his life for good
Mm-mm.
thing and goodwill.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know a lot about your government, Tay.
Yeah.
That is why I really cannot
Mhm.
I really cannot say my opinion because
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about
Yeah.
your
Right, right.
politics.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm
Even our
really
country. Mm.
interested in Duterte and
Duterte.
then former boxer.
Mhm.
They yeah
Ah.
make
Ah,
some yeah trouble or argument at the moment for the next
they are.
presidential election. So
It's
I'm very
uh
interested in that.
oh, you have to read. You have to read all
Oh,
the articles on the internet. It's
okay.
really funny sometimes,
Yes,
but
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's politics. But I
Okay.
have to go.
Okay.
I have to go. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.